So I want to talk about some of the stabilized shots in the film. There are some shots that I used on a tripod. You know, the interview is shot on a tripod, time lapses are on a tripod. There are some panning shots, like that ice, just like a pan close up. And then also some of this chainsawing shots, I was worried that he would only do it, maybe he would only do one cut, 2 cuts, and then say, all right, that's it, we're done. And I knew I wanted lots of shots, so I put my close-up prime, my 42.5 millimeter, on the tripod. And that's what this shot is. That's me across the room, zoomed in. And then with my other camera, I'll put on the 12 millimeter prime. And I'll just start rolling on that one. And then he starts doing what he's doing. And I get up real close to the chainsaw. It's like here. So that's why you're getting all that ice spraying on the lens, because I'm really close. But now I'm getting 2 shots of the same thing. So in editing, I have some options. And I'm getting, it's always nice when I can shoot double, if I can have both cameras working at the same time. Sometimes I'll set up a time lapse with one camera, and then just start running around getting other shots. And then when I leave, I have more footage. I told you there's a jib that I used in this film, which gets those perfectly vertical shots. A jib is not something I normally travel with. I don't carry a slider with me, I don't carry a jib with me. But this bar, Saxon and Parole, is like 4 blocks from my apartment. So I just carried the whole jib like on my shoulder, and just walked it down the street, and then just put it down. And I started filming that shot, and the New York City police told me, hey, get off the street, what are you doing? So I put it on the sidewalk, and they were okay with that. And for those jib shots, I'm using the 12 millimeter prime. Anytime I do a moving shot, a walking shot, or a jib shot, or a slider shot, a wide angle lens is going to really exaggerate the movement. So it's always going to look more exciting to use a wide angle lens, just because we're going to see everything. We're going to see this thing moving, and you moving, and back there moving. If I put a tight lens on for a jib, we're just not going to see a lot of that movement. I especially love how I looked at this. And because I'm using such a wide angle lens, the ice looks really big compared to him too. I show you all the jib shots and the tripod shots because those are really the only shots in the film that are stabilized in any way. Most of the shots in the film are handheld. I like shooting handheld, and this camera makes it easier for me to do that because what they did is they added in-body image stabilization on the sensor. The sensor itself can move to correct for motion. And that's great because I was always buying lenses because they had stabilizers. This 12 to 35, my most used lens, has its own image stabilization, which is great. But some of my new favorite lenses, like this 12 millimeter prime, doesn't have any image stabilization. But now any lens I put on this camera does have image stabilization. The body gives it stabilizer. And when both have a stabilizer, when you use like this lens, you put them together and it does something called dual image stabilization, where they talk to each other and they don't do the wrong thing. They work together. So that's what dual IS is. What I love about dual IS is like, this is a handheld shot that starts off, you can tell it's handheld at the beginning, but once I settle in, it looks like a tripod shot. So everything is very stable now. Some of the reasons I like shooting this way, I mean, I like shooting handheld, so having a really lightweight camera helps me. You saw that I can clamp this thing anywhere. I can do some really interesting things with a lightweight camera. But one of my favorite things about shooting this way is that I don't have to look like a videographer if I don't want to. Sometimes I want to be a little bit secret. So, for example, I cover a lot of red carpet events, like the Golden Globes and the White House Correspondents' Dinner. And at these things, you know, they have like a special area for the press. All the photographers and videographers have to stand off to the side. There's a rope, and you just are stuck there. And I like shooting really wide-angle shots, so I'm not going to get the shots I want way in the back of that penned-in area. So what I do is I just put on a tuxedo, and I have my little camera, and maybe if I need an audio recorder or something, I put that in my pocket, and I just walk onto the red carpet. And security, if I had a giant camera, security would go, whoa, 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 get out of here. When I have a little camera, they just think I'm supposed to be there, like I'm a celebrity. Bringing my camera to take some photos of my friends. They don't know that I'm carrying around a 4K filmmaking powerhouse. They just think I have a little point-and-shoot camera or something. So I just walk around and get all the shots I need, and I find if I stand in the middle of the red carpet, they definitely think I'm supposed to be there. If I stand on the edges, they go, wait, are you doing? So there's a lot of things I can shoot with this. It's not intimidating. When I go to interview someone with a small camera, they are more willing to let me in. You know, if I say, hey, don't worry, it's just going to be me, this camera, tripod, microphone, that's it. I'm not going to bring all this gear and ruin your business. And so there's a lot of things I can do by being unobtrusive. And, like I showed you, my favorite piece of technology is this Penco Ultra camera. Anything can become a tripod for me now. A table, a light stand, a subway pole on the train can be a tripod. I went onto a ride in Las Vegas. This is like a Ferris wheel. And they had a no tripod rule. So I couldn't get the time lapse that I wanted. So I just brought one of these, clamped the camera upside down onto a handrail, and I was able to get my perfectly smooth time lapse that way. And a lot of times, you know, this is my regular shooting bag for shooting a professional project. But much of the video that we shoot is just for fun, and being a tourist. There we go. So this is my smaller bag. This is my Photo Hatchback 16L. And this is what I usually carry around when I'm just sightseeing. But I can fit 1 or 2 cameras in here, maybe 2 or 3 lenses. But I can always fit one of these. So I always put one of these in my bag because now I can get time lapses. I could make a tripod if I needed to. And sometimes when I go on a big shoot, I'll leave most of my equipment in this bag and switch over some of my small stuff to this one just so I can be even later. Here's what I look like on some of these shoots. And that's actually the GH2, I think. This is an old photo of me with the GH2. I have an audio recorder clamped to the tripod. I'm shooting a piece of floating shatner. And this is why I like shooting handheld with a small camera, is I can get some really interesting shots hanging off the back of the truck. This will look even better now with image stabilization. Here's a clamp mounted to the bottom of a forklift. I think one of the most valuable lessons I learned from my filmmaking style was getting a GoPro. When I first got a GoPro, I mean, it doesn't look as good as this camera. But I started to think like a GoPro. Like, okay, a GoPro is small enough it can go anywhere. Wait, I can do the same thing with my Panasonic. So now I put my Panasonic in places that I might put a GoPro. I can clamp it onto things, put it up high, put it down low. And I feel like I get more interesting shots that way.